Hey everybody, welcome to Vandenlife. Today we are going to be talking to you about some stuff that we like to use in the gym. This is going to be a list of different things to help you keep on track for your fitness goals for 2020. At least it helps us in the gym. These are our top things that we use all the time. And we're going to go head to toe. So first thing we're going to be starting with is headphones.
No, a hat.
Hat.
Wear a hat.
Yeah.
You put it on, it's like blinders. You don't pay attention to anybody else.
True.
You get shit done. Next.
Music. My biggest thing in the gym, above everything else, is a good playlist. That keeps me in the right headspace to lift weights and stuff like that. If I'm listening to the gym music, they have Ed Sheeran playing, stuff like that. I like Ed Sheeran, but not when I'm in the gym, not when I'm trying to crush weights.
I like to listen to podcasts while I work out. I know it's weird, but I do. Or 90s R&B.
Yeah.
90s R&B? Yeah.
For me, it's just good rap playlists. I go on Spotify, they have a bunch of good playlists. They got a bunch of different good stuff on there.
Just wants to make it in the vlog.
Yeah.
He's really fit too. Get out. Next, headphones.
This is what Ashley got me. These are Beats X headphones. I like them. They're nice because they sit on your neck like this. They go in your ears well. They have the rubber ends. You can see it there. You can change out the rubber ends. They fit really well in my ears. I think they work great. The only thing that I would say is a downfall to these is the only way it tells you the battery life is if it's on your phone. And when you're doing bench and stuff, if you lean back, this will actually come off the back of your neck. So when I'm doing bench and stuff, I'll wear it backwards where it's just sitting on my chest.
No, I find that the magnet piece or something, they almost feel like they're choking me. They wrap really tightly around your neck, and I'm not a fan. And I also don't like the little rubber gasket things. Personally, I use AirPods. I like them way more. I like that they have no cord. The battery lasts actually surprisingly long on them. A lot longer than the Beats, I find. Mm-hmm. They fit in my ear nicely. Wake up in the morning, stick an AirPod in, have it until the end of the day.
Yeah, true.
It's very handy. And no one knows, especially if you have your hair down, you can't even see it.
No one knows you're ignoring them completely. Another set that she had were the Beats by Dre.
Beats by Dre. It's the solo ones, the ones that go over your head.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't like them.
Yeah, it's good for keeping sound out.
They're really loud, yeah.
It's good for keeping sound out. The sound quality is great. I think the sound quality in all these is really good. They're kind of big and bulky, and it's if you don't want that and you just want something a lot more subtle, the AirPods are super good for that.
Not even just the looks of them, but I also found that if I wore them too long, they gave me headaches. Because they kind of sit and push in your head, especially if you wear a hat with them over top. It pushes the hat into your head, it gives you a headache. A
corded one, I consider them all the same. They're always a pain in the ass. They get caught on everything. If you're doing deadlifts or something like that, you're gonna have that cord catch. And it's nice that you can put your phone somewhere with any of the Bluetooth ones, all the wireless ones. You can put your phone somewhere else, and then you don't gotta worry about dropping it or it coming out of your pocket while you're laying down at a bench.
Next.
Activewear.
Yeah, get some activewear that you like. That makes you feel comfortable and confident. My favorite is Lululemon. I swear, 9 out of 10 things I own is Lululemon for the gym. It's my favorite. I've had my first pair of Lululemons I got 8 years ago maybe. Mm-hmm. And I still wear them. I bought Gymshark stuff. I love the look of Gymshark stuff, but their consistency is awful. I bought 2 pairs of the same tights, 2 different colors. One was really, really big. The other one fit perfectly. Then I bought 2 other pairs of leggings. One was so small and the other one fit nice. So all over the place.
I have no input on Lululemons. But for me, I like just a t-shirt. I get a t-shirt, I'll cut the sleeves off or something. It's whatever you're comfortable in. That's the biggest thing. Another thing too, for guys out there, wear shorts. It'll make you focus on working your calves more. If you're wearing track pants, you'll forget about your legs. I don't know. Yes, I did the classic gym bro where it's I only did upper body for a few years.
He did biceps, triceps, and chest. That was it. Lululemon. That's all I have to say.
There you go.
Sponsor me. Oh, and girls, wear a good sports bra. Trying to work out with a crappy sports bra, it sucks. Shoes. If you are doing cardio and stuff, obviously a good pair of running shoes is good. But if you plan on lifting, don't wear these. Shoes like this with a very round bottom. When you go to squat in these, your ankles are not stabilized at all. Your feet are all over the place. Corey he used to squat in shoes like these, and every time you do it, you'd see his ankles roll like this. Very bad for you.
Shoes like that or running shoes are specific towards running. You should get...
or if you're doing biceps or something, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. When you're doing your heavy lifts, when you're doing actual gym stuff, not on the treadmill, Flat bottom shoes.
Flat. These are my favorite. They're cheap. They're like $50. Get yourself a pair of Converse.
Mm-hmm.
Your whole foot is in contact with the ground all the time. So when you're lifting, you're not wobbling around. Or if you don't want to get cons, just go barefoot. Not barefoot, in socks.
I don't have any Converse.
Really
I will be getting flat bottom shoes, I think, later on.
Or lifting shoes, but they're often more expensive. And if you're new to the gym, you really don't need lifting shoes. And you'll find that your lifts improve too, your form.
Mm-hmm.
Next.
We're going to talk about supplements. And the most important supplement out there is caffeine.
We like to either have a pre-workout or some sort of caffeine. Usually 200 to 300 milligrams is good.
I mean, it differs for different people.
Depends on your body size and your tolerance.
Yeah. I know a guy who is like seriously caffeine intolerant, and he will have a small coffee from Tim Hortons and be wired for sound.
And I'm the opposite. I can have 3 scoops pre-workout and I'll be like, fine. But we rely on caffeine heavily, not just before the gym. But again, like, you don't need it. It's just helpful. Yeah. So caffeine pill, pop that. This one I really like. I actually really like this brand.
Focus. There we go.
PE Science. I really like this company. Good. It has no caffeine in it, so it's a stim-free, which is good for working out late at night. Tastes pretty good. I often, too, will mix their high volume with their prolific workout, which is the caffeine one. The high volume, I find, gives you a better pump. The other one is more like energy. Continuing with PE Science, I'm a big advocate. I swear by their Select protein. When I was pregnant with Axton, it was literally the only protein on the market that I could stomach. The rest of them, I would almost be in tears every single night with like a bloated stomach. No, sometimes my stomach just doesn't like protein, but this is the only one I can take at all times and have no issues. It's a blend too, it's not just a whey. So it has some casein in there as well, and it's really good for baking. Probably my favorite vegan protein. It's by Dana and Rob Bailey. Run Everything plant-based protein. This one is also really good. These are probably my top 3. I have the peanut butter. I'm obsessed with peanut butter. I'm pretty sure everyone I just showed you is peanut butter flavored. That one's an isolate, so it's really good for after a workout. It's really fast digesting. Another thing we think everybody needs, a big water bottle. Maybe not one like this.
Doesn't have to be that big.
But a water bottle. It forces you to drink water. You should be aiming to have like a gallon of water a day. I know so many people drink like 500 mils a day and they're seriously dehydrated. You will notice such a huge change in like your skin, digestion, just everything.
Just good for you.
Drink more
You're supposed
water.
to have at least 8 glasses a day, right? Like that's like the standard, whatever. I mean, in the gym, I probably drink 1.5 liters. Yeah. At least 1.5 liters.
Yeah. Aim for a gallon a day. 128 ounces.
So for protein, for me, I just get like something basic, nothing special.
Whatever's on sale.
Yeah, anything that's on sale. I like the All Max All Way. I think the flavors are really good. I think it's reasonably priced. I think it's good protein. Like she is way smarter than I am in regards to nutrition and training and everything else. So I mean, she's really great to talk to. I'm sure that her suggestions are better than mine, but I mean, everybody
We're
like
both
teach
in a
their
bulking
own.
phase right now too, so a good way to get some calories in after you're done working out is to make a protein shake. Instead of just mixing it with water, you can mix it with milk. For Corey, I put in oats.
Sorry.
For Corey's, I put in oats, a scoop of peanut butter, banana, yogurt. Just things to get calories in. It's easy. You blend it up. It's in there. You don't feel uncomfortably full.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, so I'm also in a bulking phase and trying to eat 2,300 calories a day. I often experience bloating and fullness. So making a protein shake is just, it's easy. Your body digests it really quickly and you get your calories in without feeling sick. Last one, food scale. Get yourself a food scale and weigh your food if you're trying to be precise. Obviously, if you're bulking, it really doesn't matter. You can just eyeball it. But if you're trying to cut or lose a little bit of weight, then I highly suggest weighing your food because the labels are very inconsistent. And for a protein bar, for example, one protein bar might be 10 grams under what the label says. The other one might be 25 over, which makes like a difference. Maybe not in one protein bar, but if it adds up all throughout the day, that could be a few hundred calories that you're either over or under consuming. Any other tips? Stay consistent. Consistency is everything.
Oh, get a book.
Oh yeah, that's good.
That'll help
you stay consistent.
Yeah. I have a journal that I got from the dollar store, and like for the longest time, I didn't track my workouts. I think having a workout plan is super important because it keeps me on schedule. It's like, today I'm doing this. And you know what? I'll open up the book and I'll be like, oh my God, I got squats, lunges, whatever. I'm like, if it wasn't for this program and if it wasn't for this book and me constantly trying to push like a little bit more weight, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do squats.
Progressive overload.
Yeah.
If you go into the gym every day and you don't have a plan, you just go and dick around and do whatever you think you feel like doing, and you can't remember what you lifted the week before. Yeah, he used to be a victim of that, but you won't notice any changes. You need to go in there with a plan and know what you're going to do, and just execute. You have it all written down, just go in and do it. Don't complain and moan and, oh, I'm not going to do this one today, I'm going to skip. Just do it.
That's why having a good plan is super important. Like, I didn't have a plan for the longest time, so it's like every time I went in the gym, I'd be like, oh, I feel like doing a little bit of biceps, feel like doing a little, and it's
but
like...
But then you can't track your progress. You're not getting stronger. If you want to grow, you need to get stronger over time.
Yeah.
Simple as that. I have a really good plan. If anyone wants it, not a plan, but like a tracker, I can send it to you. So just leave a comment and I will send it your way. Another one too is nutrition. You should know what you're eating, how much you need to be eating for your goals, and the macro breakdown. Protein, carbs, and fats. It's a whole other topic. If anyone wants to know more, we can make a video on that after. But if you need help, again, reach out. We are more than willing to help.
Yeah, she's the brains. Like, she's got all the answers. We've been at this for a
long time.
Yeah. If you have questions, anything like that, she would be more than happy to help you out. I think another thing that we should talk about is girls being worried about putting on muscle. I think that's a huge, that's a whole nother topic. That's a huge thing. One time we were in the gym and there was this guy, he was doing shoulder shrugs, and the girl came up to him and he goes, you probably don't want to do too many shoulder shrugs. You get big and bulky.
It doesn't work like that.
It doesn't work like that. We've been at this for years.
Girls,
you don't just get bulky. That's not a thing.
It's not. It's
You can lift heavy. Girls, lift heavy. It's good.
It's so hard to get bulky and grow.
Yeah.
Building muscle takes so much time and so much focus. You're not going to just go into the gym and lift a weight and get bulky.
No, it's not a thing.
It's not gonna happen.
And that's the worst part about this is, right after the guy told the girl, he said, oh, you're going to get big and bulky and whatever. She goes, maybe I'll just go on the treadmill. That's the thing. Don't
go on the treadmill either. If you're trying to lose fat, like, yes, cardio has its place, obviously. It's
important.
Don't overkill it, because your body adapts so fast to cardio. For the first month, say, it will help you. You'll lose weight. You'll notice, you'll be like, this is awesome. I'm just going to do more cardio. Your body adapts. And then after the month, you need to do that much cardio to stay where you're at. You're not going to keep making progress unless you do more and more and more. And who's going to want to do hours and hours of cardio? Not me. Lift weights. You'll build up your metabolism. Muscle is more metabolically active than fat too. So the more muscle you have on your body, the more you can eat without gaining weight, which is a plus. And don't be scared to take creatine either.
Yeah, that's another thing.
I fell victim to this. I was scared because everyone's like, you'll take creatine, you'll gain 5 to 10 pounds, you're going to get so bloated, like it holds all this water. No, the water goes intracellular, it's in your muscles. You will not like blow up like a balloon. Just get creatine monohydrate, 3 to 5 grams a day, whatever.
Isn't it the most like tested supplement out there?
It's the most proven supplement. It is so beneficial for everybody. Like, it helps with dementia. You can do your research. I can explain more. I don't want to waste your time explaining creatine because that's not what this video is about. But take it. You might notice a little bit of scale weight in the first week or so, but then it will stop. Like, it's nothing. And it will improve your lifts. Like, take it.
That's another thing too that I want to touch on again is the scale. A lot of people are really afraid of their weight going up and down and up and down. And like, she was like, every day she'd be like, babe, I gained half a pound. And it's like, I personally can vary 5 pounds from day to day.
Or
like
more.
The amount of water, the amount of stuff you ate before, how many times you use the washroom, everything else. And all that stuff builds up. And so many people are so dependent.
Stress. If you're a female, your menstrual cycle, like some women I know gain like 10 pounds on their menstrual cycle. And the best way to do it is, if you're going to weigh yourself in the same condition. So first thing in the morning, after you take a pee or a poop if you have to, like little to no clothes. And I like to weigh myself. If I'm going to weigh myself, I like to do it daily and then take the weekly average. That way you know week to week whether you've gained or lost. Because like like Corey said, if you fluctuate 3 pounds in a day, you're not going to gain 3 pounds or lose 3 pounds of fat in a day. You're just not.
So when people come up to you at the end of the week and they're like, hey, I gained 7 pounds this week, or I lost 7 pounds, most likely you didn't.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you might have varied a little, but like I said, I've literally weighed myself one morning, the morning after, 5 pounds difference. I didn't gain 5 pounds in that day.
But if you were to take the average of the week, it would wash those high fluctuations out. So that's better too. And it's also easier mentally, I find.
And another thing too is like when we're talking about like the weight and stuff like that, everybody's body is so different. Your genetics from one person to another is so different. So don't like look at somebody else and be like, oh, but she's 130 pounds
she
or
could
whatever.
Also be 5'0".
Yeah, like that's a possibility. You know what I mean? Like, and you can't look at a picture and be like, oh my gosh, like we had a buddy who was like a bodybuilder, but he was only 5'3".
He was little.
He was a tiny guy. You look at photos of him, he looks like he's 250 pounds because he's got zero
like
body fat and he's huge.
Yeah.
But he was, probably maybe 150 pounds.
Yeah.
And it's like, just, you can't judge by people's photos, so don't let anything like that discourage you.
We all start somewhere.
Don't let anything discourage you.
Rock what you got.
Yeah. And that's the thing. So I guess summing this all up, we got headphones, super important. Playlist, like something that gets you hyped up. I don't know, for me. Or a podcast.
What?
Good supplements, good gym wear.
Protein is not necessary. No supplements really are necessary. Protein's not, pre-workout's not, creatine's not, but they all help, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, if
we like pre-workout because it's like everybody else probably watching this, you're working your job, you have a long day, and it's those days.
Yeah.
It's those days that make the difference. The day that you say, you know what, I should just probably sit down on the couch or whatever, but instead you get up and you go to the gym, you work out for however long you gotta.
Consistency.
You get it done.
Cast one vote in the direction of the person you want to become. Don't take the shortcut. Just do it. Just go. Any workout's better than no workout. You'll never go and say, oh, I really regret going.
Yeah.
Protein, not necessary at all. Corey would have no problem hitting protein, but I struggle to get my protein goals. I try to get around 150 grams a day. Protein powder really helps, especially after a workout. You just have a shake, down it.
But it's like, if you go to the gym and then you're binging at McDonald's every single day,
you can't outwork a bad diet. That cliche term that goes around, it's true. Nutrition is huge. Get your protein. If you need help establishing how much protein you should be getting, I'll help you.
And like Ashley said earlier on, like this is not a super in-depth video about anything, just kind of general summary to help you guys with your 2020, what's it called? Your 2020 resolution.
Yeah.
For everybody that's starting out at the gym, just getting started, or you're continuing at the gym, these are just a few tips and stuff that we personally like in the gym, and stuff that helps us out.
We've been at it for many, many years.
Yeah.
So if you need any help.
Yeah, feel free to drop a comment in the section below. Subscribe. We will be doing more fitness stuff. If you want to see different workouts, plans, stuff like that, nutrition. If you want some, like she makes amazing protein shakes, all these different really, really good recipes, like she'll hook you up. Anyways, you guys, thank you very much for watching Vandenlife, our first fitness oriented video.
But I love it, so you'll be getting more. Thank you.
Thank you for watching.
Leave a comment below.
Oh, don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe?
Subscribe.
Boo!